bad. When I first downloaded Iron Nest, I thought I was going to get a heavy artillery simulator. I mean, technically I did. It became pretty clear pretty quick that this wasn't just a normal artillery game. This had a lot more depth to it. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, Iron Nest is a game where you never technically see the battlefield. All you get is really just reconnaissance photos of where you've hit, what you've hit, stuff like that. So, you're not actually going around scoping out areas to hit. You receive coordinates, you prepare your gun, and you fire. And that's it. You just wait for the reconnaissance photos to show you if you've hit anything. The game actually feels less like an action game and more like you're just operating this heavy, massive industrial Dieselpunk machine. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty badass. The thing is, since you never see the battlefield, you're kind of disconnected from it, so you don't really think of the consequences until the reports come in and suddenly you've flattened an entire district, which isn't great, obviously. Which leads us nicely to this little calibration mission, which is the first one that you do. All you do is you get coordinates, all you have to do is arrange the gun, make sure everything's looking good, and then you fire. It should be a simple, oh yes, we've done this, until the report comes in. And then you realize, oh, there's a lot more going on here than I first expected. Anyway, the sound design in this game is absolutely beautiful. There's hissing from steam, there is like the clanking of gears and just the chittering of metal on metal. It's absolutely nuts, and I would, if you do get this demo or this game, I would just take a moment, walk around the place, listen, and just look at everything. There's so many things to look at in this little nest that we have, I guess. There's sometimes you wake up and the whole thing's walking, and you just have to experience it and just let it happen. Even though it is a machine, it's this living, almost breathing thing, because the hisses of the steam and just the churn of the gears it's really quite something to be in and actually be able to experience. The mission planning is also really inspired. I mean, you get these little pencils that you can mark on the map, and it shows you direction, distance, and stuff like that. But you also have these funky little things that shows you how big your blast will be, and you know the distance from things, and it's super, super nice. Once the tutorial is over, the gameplay loop settles into receiving coordinates, planning your fire mission, loading the correct ammunition, sending the shell downrange. Mechanically, it's pretty straightforward. Whether that loop stays engaging over sort of a longer campaign probably depends on how much the story and decision making continue to evolve. Overall, I came away pleasantly surprised. I mean, the actual artillery mechanics are enjoyable, but they're not what I'll remember the most. I'll remember the atmosphere, the sound design, and just that uneasy feeling that you don't actually know what you're hitting until you've hit it. But yeah, if the demo's anything to go by, I'm less interested in where the next shell's going to land and more interested in where the story is actually going to take us. That's it. I'm Crispy. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.